Next on
I Get Ideas from Death Boomer. Why Death Boomer? It's Friday, December 15th, 2023. I'm Jim Allen, and this is No Time to Rock. Every Friday, I provide Gen-Xers and boomers that are cool with a curated playlist featuring new music from your favorite classic rock, alternative, and indie artists. The Cult revive a previous identity and release the single Death Cult 8323, featuring the new songs COTA, short for Communion of the Animals, and Flesh and Bone on a 7-inch single and on streaming platforms. The tracks will also be included on the upcoming expanded edition of last year's full-length, the outstanding Under the Midnight Sun. It's been a while since their mid-80s hits Feel It Again and New Girl Now, but after many lineup changes, the original configuration of Canada's Honeymoon Suite reunited several years ago and have released a slow trickle of new material over the past 5 years. Now, the full-length album Alive is scheduled to arrive in February. The title track is available to check out in this week's playlist. The second single from his upcoming solo album, The Other Side of Mars, due in February, is out now. Right Side of Wrong from Mick Mars is in this week's playlist. And Wash and Fold, another track from David Lee Roth's unreleased 2007 recording sessions with guitarist John 5. I'm including Dokken's greatest hits in the new releases this week, as this particular 10-track compilation is comprised of all new recordings of their best-known tracks. A metal tribute to Van Halen arrives today, featuring covers of classic Van Halen tracks like Running with the Devil, Hot for Teacher, Ice Cream Man, and more, from collaborating artists like George Lynch, Stephen Pearcy, Fee Waybill, Doug Aldrich, Jake E. Lee, and many more. Beautiful Freaks Eels release Essential Eels Volume 2, covering the best of their 2007 through 2020 output. It's available on CD and 2LP vinyl. If you want to stay up to date on the latest releases from classic, alternative, and indie artists of the 70s, 80s, and 90s, comments are cool. I get ideas from comments. The 1992 album, The Southern Harmony and Musical Companion from the Black Crowes, is reissued in an expanded, remastered 3-CD or 4-LP set featuring unreleased tracks, outtakes, B-sides, and a 1993 Houston, Texas concert recording. Long-running nu metal mainstays Godsmack re-released their 1998 debut album for the first time on vinyl since 2007. Solos, Sessions, and Encores from Stevie Ray Vaughan and Friends is a 180-gram translucent blue-colored vinyl-only import limited to 2,500 copies. Billy Idol's State Line live at the Hoover Dam. It's on DVD and Blu-ray, not on CD or LP. Why? It's the first ever concert in front of the Hoover Dam, so you really can't just listen to it. This week's curated playlist is on the screen, as well as a couple of other options you can take a look at. There really won't be any new releases to speak of over the next 2 or 3 weeks, so no weekly update videos until January, and no matter what, however you do it, don't you ever stop rocking.